Hello guys, Leon here. So I said throws required extension of their own, and here it is. So, let's welcome our good throwing friend here, King. King here is a wrestler, and oh boy, everything I say about throws, this guy breaks it. But on the flip side, everything that I say about throws here apply to everybody else. Alright, so throws. I said before that throws, everybody has a generic throw which is done by pressing 1+3 or 2+4. King is no exception, and yes, he has a throw like that. And yes, it can be broken with 1 or 2. Now, I like to point out that, when I do a 1+3 throw, or a 1 throw, hey, come on Oscar, you're making me look bad here. Okay, notice how, her left hand extends out? Ah, come on. And when I do a 2+4 throw, notice how her right hand extends out? So some characters will have a specific command throw that, where they extend the left hand out or right hand out, and those throws must be broken with 1 or 2 accordingly. Now Asuka does have one. It's a down for 2+3. If you're cooperating, yes. So there we go. So a throw like this, come on. A throw like this must be broken with a 2. Now, not all characters will have a command throw that has to be broken with 1 or 2, but it's nice to know how to break them, if they do. Needless to say, King definitely has a 1 throw or 2 throw. So, in fact, I'll even show you where it is. Let's see. Knee bash. Now let's try knee bash. See? So knee bash is down forward 2+3. It is a 2 throw, and yes, I have to break it with a 2. If I try breaking it with a 1, it's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, enough. Alright. So that's for some characters. However, all characters would definitely have a 1+2 throw. And 1+2 throws, are different from, 1 throws where the left hand is out, and 2 throws where the right hand is out. 1+2 throws will have both hands going out. And these throws must be broken with 1+2. Hence the name. 1+2 throws. Like so. So, this is very valuable because 1+2 throws cannot be broken with 1 or 2, and generic throws cannot be broken with 1+2. So these are tools, to kind of keep your opponent guessing. Alright, so moving on. If we take a look at Asuka's, full list here, you notice that there are some that say approach from left side, approach from right side, and approach from behind. So all characters can throw from somebody's left or somebody's right, and these slightly work differently. So if you are being approached from the left side, if you're being thrown from the left side, you have to break the throw with a 1. If you are being thrown from the right side, you have to break the throw with a 2. And you can't break throw from behind. Okay, so let's take a look at that in action. So let's record. Okay, so that is King's throw from the left side. So as you see here, I have to break with a 1. Okay, if I try breaking with a 2, it doesn't work. I see. Okay, so oh dang. There we go. So if King approaches from my right side, I have to break the throw with a 2. I can't break the throw with a 1. And if I do, I get hit. Alright, King, thanks for that. Now, King here is actually configured to break all my throws, and so now I try breaking him, throwing him from the back. So as you see here, you can't break throws thrown from the back. You can break it when they're thrown from the side, but you can't break it when they're thrown from the back. Alright, some characters will have we have air throws. And what I mean by air throws is that, actually I'll just do a quick record. Okay, if the opponent is in air, come on, and you grab them, you do damage. And King definitely has an air throw, and air throws cannot be broken. It's just something to note. Well, you generally wouldn't use an air throw as is because, hey, like I said, you are kind of discouraged from jumping. But it is kind of important to know because, like, most throws can be evaded with a jump. King is not one of them. King can just do a generic throw, and if you happen to be jumping, he will throw you. Also said, some throws can be dodged by crouching, and yes, that is true. If the throw is a high throw, you can dodge it. But some characters, and I don't mean just King, some characters will have a crouching throw, and crouching throws will throw you if you are crouching, like so. Now, unlike the generic throw, or unlike any high throws, you actually can't tell which hand he's using. And yes, there are differences. So for King, he can either choose to throw with down 1+3 or down 2+4. And I must guess correctly which throw it is. So currently I've told King to throw me with down 1+3. And as you see, I can break it with 1. Now if I told King to throw with down 2+4, okay, finish. If I told King to throw with down 2+4, I have to break his throw with 2. So crouch throws can be broken, which is good to know, but you can't really see because he uses both hands to throw you. Alright. Now if you're lying on the ground, which you will be often if you get hit, as far as I know, King is the only one who can throw you while you're on the ground. Those throws can also be broken, and they are just like ground throws. And unfortunately, like the crouch throw, you can't tell which one it is, and you must guess whether you break it with 1 or 2. Never will you have to break a crouching throw or a on the ground throw with 1+2. At least I'm not sure yet, because maybe in the future he'll have a 1+2 ground throw. Actually, he does. What about ultimate tackle? Ultimate tackle is a move that you have to dodge with 1+2. Oh, I'm glad I remembered that. How do you do it? Where is his ultimate tackle? There we go. Right, so play. Okay, so if I want to dodge it, I have to press 1+2. What else? No, I guess that's it. So throws may seem scary. Especially against King, but there are ways to evade it. So like as you can see, crouching throws, you have to be standing, and like standing throws, you have to be crouching, or you can just simply be out of your way and out of range, and you can and you'll be fine. Alright, that's it for throws. No more.